What's up, Draz? Fine screen. Why does this always happen? There we go. Oh, for whatever reason, the first time I connect my controller to Bluetooth, the game doesn't pick it up. Aww. That one I wanted to go. There's no way you flip it in there, right? That'd be a crazy flip. Use 2.4? No, it's not that. It's like something weird with the game, because the game like says the controller is connected, but then it just ignores all inputs from it. What the fucking bullshit. Oh, you can't turn that like that. Unfortunate. Yeah, fuck it. Nope. Should have done the other thing there. shit. No! Oh, why did that do that? Well, we're dead now. 706, you know. Top 20. Let's roll some League and see how it goes. Old. They're cold. Good luck. Dude's going fast. This dude's fucking blazing. He's not cold at all. Fuck, I really needed the line piece sooner. That was crazy. That dude was super good. I think he was ranked lower than me, too. What's up, bro? The square shapes goes in the square hole. Yeah. That's what I've been doing all wrong this entire time. Who am I against? Sin X Tetra? It's probably Tetrio, but I don't know. Some rando from the internet. Thank you. So far, I'm 1-1. The first person I played was much better than that person. They, were cruising. How's your day been going? What's up, Agar? Your day's been going slow? That's rough. Placeholder name 1. That's great. When was the last time you were here? Uh, that I don't know. Have you ever set? There's no like message history, so. Because I'm fucked. That didn't kill me. I think this is gonna kill me though. I mean, you've been following since 2021. I'm just saying there's no message history in the log. Oh, that cleared a line. I didn't mean to do that. Well. I was trying. Didn't get that TP's fast enough. How's it been these 5 years? Well, 5 years ago. How long was 5 years ago? I can't get that out of there. That's going to kill me when I get to there. Tell me you can flip that in there. Apparently you cannot. Oh, shit. That was it. That was unfortunate. I have moved the bookshelf. I've rearranged my entire room in that time. My mom's doing better than she was doing. I got 5 years ago, my mom still would have been like, I think I would have been still taking my mom to like rehab and stuff. 5 years ago. I don't do landscaping anymore, because I think I was doing landscaping 5 years ago. I fucked up. That wasn't supposed to go like that. Whatever. What's done is done. I am still streaming on the regular and still doing speedruns, so that really hasn't changed. Although the speedruns I do are different. I don't know what I was running 5 years ago. Oh my god. It was so far until that line piece. Not quite enough to keep that chain going, unfortunately. I was just a messy teen 5 years of playing Tetris and in uni, not worrying much else. Now I'm still in uni. Different career, and I help struggling students understand math science, which is possible as they can pass at school. One thing, I'm still messy. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're still out there doing stuff. That's a long time to be in university. Summary for the last 5 years. That's a crazy last 5 year summary. It's from the beginning of the stream to the end. Shouldn't say the end. The current. Still not worried about anything at all. Not my fault I age poorly. I age very normally. Exam in 2 weeks, but looking really good for now, and life goes on. Nice. Nice. Whatever. I do. Don't listen to Cup. She's just, you know, obsessed with my age for some reason. Don't really like any of this right now. That only kind of helps. What's going on? I thought he was going to be doing something. I heard the T-spin clicking noise and was like, oh, I'm going to get some trash here. And then nothing happened. Well, I mean, I do drink a lot of soda, but... Plonk? I don't know what that achievement is for. Got an achievement, though. Or moved up in an achievement, since that's more the way this game works. Oh, wait, that was the one I wanted. Unfortunate. clicking it while I'm playing is a crazy strat. Definitely would be worse if I was clicking on it. Oh, rounds won with lower PPS than the opponent. I'm in the top 10% now. Good luck, Agar. 4 a.m. Where the hell is Agar? Spain, okay. Actually, that's further over than I was thinking. I thought it was going to be further west than that. Nice. Yep. Well, you have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully life continues to go well. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Wait, could I have made that work? Maybe I could have made that work. Hey, they did the thing I was trying to do. So there definitely was a way to make that work. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Fuck me. Damn it. I fucked that up. Although, that works. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. I was thinking too much about that anyway. I should have just been clearing lines. Popped off in that last round. Do that more often. 49? 49 is way higher than my normal. Pan-fried eggs. Dead. Knew I had to clear lines, but it just wasn't fast enough. I actually could have gotten her an all clear there if the pieces would have been in a slightly different order. That's crazy. That was a long round. Fuck. Alright. Fuck it. That middle round was crazy. How long was that middle round? Oh wow, there was actually 2 really long rounds. I didn't think the one after it was that long. But it was actually longer. Shouldn't our way closer to A+. I think like right around 12k is A+. Again. Stu, what's up? Oh, there you go. That was fucking... He was, like, not doing any... Like, his pieces just weren't even dropping either. That was super fucking weird for a long time. And now he looks like... I swear it looks like he's moving so fucking fast right now. Not tonight, since I only can stream for a little bit, so I figured I wouldn't do Guitar Hero tonight to give my hands a rest from it. But that's what we'll do tomorrow night stream. Oh, he was so much slower that time. What the fuck? Was he like speeding up because he was lagging at the beginning, so it was making his pieces drop really fast? That was super strange on the first round. Actually could have cleared another line there, that was stupid. I won't be here long working 7 hours. Well, I won't be here long either. What do you think of that? A kid. I mean, I really won't be here long, but... that's less than ideal. Nope, dead. This guy's still having controllers with low, bro. It does seem a bit weird sometimes. No, see, this is what I'm talking. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? I mean, I wasn't dropping frames, so it wasn't me. I don't care, because I'd be... Well, it's, I mean, where... that was... I don't actually play the same people that often. So, like, I'd be surprised if I, like, run into that dude again. But yeah, you have a good night if you're heading to sleep. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You know, the usual. Excuse me. Wow, what? That's a low rank, okay. Maybe this guy's on a winning streak. I'll pop in tomorrow. I hate Saturdays. Well, it'll be tomorrow night. Hopefully things will be chill then, you know. It'll be after your work's over and whatnot. Nice, all clear. Just done working more. You should want to work night all week. Well, yeah. I mean, nah, can't get it over. God damn, dude. Yeah, it's my death. I shouldn't have lost that one. How now, good sir? What's good? Yeah, I don't know. That was not like I feel like the other matches that I won tonight were way harder than I won too. That's so weird. What are you up to, Tater? excited for the weekend? Johnny Pigeon. I'm fucked. This guy is zooming over here. Oh, that was not the fucking piece I thought it was either. Whatever. I actually could have gotten out. I thought I had the other L or J or whatever. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to do this because of how fast he's going. Okay. I need to just do one T-spin at the start here, since he's zooming. His like attacks per minute weren't that high considering how fast he seemed to be going. Maybe he's just dropping pieces, but not really getting any quads or T-spins or whatever. Angry Jack. He's so angry. What are you doing? I don't know how to. I don't know why I try and do this, because if I do it that way, I I don't know the like placement of the pieces, so I really shouldn't do that. I don't know what I'm. This is fucked right now, so we gotta just try and fix things. Ah, got me. we're close. 2 wins. We get back up to A+. $40F diamonds? They made a fatal mistake up there. I saw the line piece across the top. They actually could have survived because I wasn't anywhere near doing anything. That is just unfortunate for them. Yeah, they left before I could GG. Is that A+? A, but back to A+. Let's go. Nice. Midnight. So we'll do a few more, maybe drop out of A plus, but do a few more and then call it for the night. Now we're gonna play all the A plus people and get wrecked. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it kills me. Jesus. Okay. Down to the final game. Fuck! Oh! Yeah. God damn it. Alright, well, there goes A+. Dude, what the shit? Oh, that's it. It's still dead. That was crazy. What's up, Blackbird? Well, thanks. Hopefully you have a good night's rest. Also, thanks for the follow. Assuming that's your follow. He must have done one of those things that I normally do randomly in that first round, where like the trash just lined up fucking perfectly. You would, you piece of shit game. The old stream time? Which one? One off. That's unfortunate for him. I was doing too much stuff. This is gonna be bad right now. Yep, that's gonna be bad. Clear a line. Clear a line. Clear a line, clear a line. Nah, it's done. Fuck. I'm working in things. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Ooh, they left the room before I could join. What's this about Saturday? What do you mean? I'm streaming tomorrow. I announced that in my Discord like 4 days ago. We used to have Sunday Fun Day. I don't even remember what Sundays were. They were Sunday Fun Days. They were all over the place. They were basically our casual game night. Could have been anything. What's up, Lily? I didn't think anything of it, Lily. I don't know. That's you can flip that in there. I know you fucking can. That's some fucking bullshit. Well, I can't, but definitely possible. You put time in a new set, breaking out new game, playing guitar, trying to make this work. Playing new game? Are you counting Guitar Hero as a new game? Because that's not really a new game. That's not a new game. I played that on stream a bunch of times. Not that particular one. Yeah, usually I only do Guitar Hero. That is actually true. I usually only do the Guitar Hero during, like, super long streams. Because I'm like, what can I do that I haven't done in a while that people like? And Guitar Hero is the answer I come to often. Well, I don't have DK with the drums, or I would do that. So, that's not on the table. I don't have the game or the drums. I literally have none of the things involved in that. I do poppin' music sometimes, too, which I don't know if you guys are really into poppin' music, but I think it's cool. Why don't I have them? I don't know. Why does anyone not have anything? I just don't. Hey, hope you can make it with your student loans, help your parents with finance for yourself. Well, I'm certainly helping out with the my parents, like, stuff. That's why I'm not going to be streaming late tonight. I'm literally waking up to fucking shovel more dirt out of the backyard to fix up this thing that needs to be fixed up. Fuck. Stop destroy. It's not time destroys things. It's not my fault. They, like, built a fucking, like... I don't even know what you fucking call it. There's, like, this thing that, like... They put a wall up to, like, put dirt that they removed from other places. But, like, you know, it's been there for an eternity, so it started falling over. Jesus. Yo, Jen, thanks for the raid. Sorry, I'm trying not to lose right now, so I know I'm not keeping up with chat. Fuck! Ugh. Damn it. Stop to try. I'll try and be better though. Good for you helping them. Behind the round, destroy your face. Hopefully your mental game is better. Good night, Lily. You have a good one. I didn't make bad calls. I don't regret going to school. The wall, it's not dying from erosion. It's just, it was like, it's just like a not great wall. So, I mean, it's been there for, I don't fucking know, like 25 years or more. And so it started leaning. And so now it's like, instead of fixing it, we're just getting rid of it. What's up, Jen? What's up, Dustin? What is going? What? Are you having trouble sleeping because you're breathing through your mouth? What? What is this mouth tape thing? What is happening? How was your stream, Jen? Hopefully it went good. Were you playing more? I don't. What have you been doing lately? I feel like you were playing a lot of Final Fantasy stuff recently. I don't know if you're still doing that. I feel like I don't want to look up something called hostage tape. That sounds like something that gets you on a list. Okay. That is... What is going on right now? What is this? Alright, see you, Lily. You have a good night. On the board, at least. This guy, there's no way I win 2 more, though. I don't even know why I tried to fucking do my usual strats. This is fucking so stupid. I should have never tried to do my stare. The moment I did that, I was like, this is fucking stupid. And then I fucking tried to pivot, and it was too late. This dude was... What was this dude's rank? A+? Dude. That's crazy for A+. A+ must have a wild swing from the bottom of A+ to the top of A+. That's crazy that I got that to work in my favor just now. But I'm gonna die. Yeah, okay. Nope, we got it out. I was like, I'm gonna die waiting for a fucking line piece here. He's just a little faster than me. Oh! That was a miss drop if I've ever done one. Damn. Didn't kill me though. If I would have went much faster, I probably would have been able to get out. No, I think that's fucked up. Yeah, let's just not deal with that. they rage DC'd so fast. Back on the upward momentum. We're probably gonna do like a couple more, depending on how they make. 1, 2 more, depending on how they go. Then we'll call it. GG indeed. Creamy. Underscore, underscore? Are those like blank spots? Are you supposed to like fill in the blank? Or there's so many Karimis that they had to put 3 underscores before it. Damn, 55M on that one. Wow, 42 average. That was a crazy good round for me. Go. Be great if we could win this one and the next one. There's a formula based on, like, how many lines you clear and your current combo and your back-to-backs. I can explain it after this match. I can't explain it, like, during a match, but I can explain it after the match. But for the most part, it's just like, you know, bigger combos are worth more. More back-to-backs are worth more. That's why usually when I, like, once I start a combo, I'll just continue it, even if it's not, like, the best lines. Just because I'll send them single lines of trash. And be like, okay. They got trash from that they didn't have before. That may not be the best way to play, but that's the way I play. Yeah. Yeah, so T-spins are also worth more. So a T-spin double is the same as clearing 4 lines. And a T-spin triple is worth 50% more. See, like, there probably wasn't worth it to do that because I killed my back-to-back chain for, like, just 1 extra, but, you know. I just do it because that's what I do. And I figured less thinking is probably better. Streaking. We're going streaking. Nice. 15 stream streak. Nice, Dustin. Nice. Wow, that's fucked. Yeah. I needed to get way more clues than that. I was like, I knew I'm fucked, but yeah, I don't think I could have done anything there. What I got. That's a weird start. I don't like that. Those are misdrops, by the way. I'm just getting very lucky that I can immediately fix them. Alright. There's a chance. None of those were good for my setup, so that's fun. Nice. His setup must have not worked very well either, since he didn't send me a fuckload of trash that time. Trying to get out of here. I fucked this up pretty fucking hard, and getting out of here is not really panning out how I want it to. Fuck! Ah, it got me. So close. Ah. But yeah, so it's actually a little bit different now. It's like most of the stuff I said is always the same. Full clears used to be worth more, so full clears are worth less now, I think, and back-to-backs, which is like, a back-to-back is anytime you clear a quad or a spin, a T-spin or an S-spin or an L-spin or anything, adds to your back-to-back until you don't clear one of those things. So that's why it's kind of important to do, like, a bunch of quads in a row. Even if you don't, like, you don't have to clear every single time. It's not like you have to get, like, 15 quads in a row. But if you, like, clear only quads in a game, you'll have a big back-to-back, and then that makes you send more trash. Alright, this is the last one. So, there is some bit of strategy you can do. What's happening here? Match found. But we're not going in. Or not? I thought it... What the fuck happened there? Yeah. I mean, it's specifically on your, like, 4... You send, like, 4 trash for clearing a quad. Or it's actually only 3. I can't remember if it jumps up. Because, like, 1 line doesn't send any trash. 2 lines sends 1, 3 lines sends 2. But then I think 4 lines sends 4. T-spin double sends 4. A T-spin triple sends 6, with no combos. If you get up to... here, you can see exactly. Yeah, so that was going to be 4. So he cleared enough to get rid of it. But that was going to be 4 for that. If you get up to a... 3 combo, I think. The combo thing is I'm not 100% sure on. I think it's 3. You'll send 1 extra trash. Per thing. And it increases the more the combo goes. Might be 4 before you send an extra trash. I don't know. It doesn't happen right away. But so there are some different strategies you can do. Like, I obviously do the T-spin thing, which works just fine. But other people will, like, go after, like, combos and stuff, where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna build a 4-wide, and then just, like, dump the 4-wide. Ooh, that went the wrong way. What up, Stack? What's up, Jin? Oh, I actually wanted to spin that into there. Well, I guess that didn't work. I definitely did that backwards. Oh my god. It's not gonna be, I can't get it. I needed to flip it over that and I just couldn't. No. Think I'm doing just fine. Alright. Fuck it, we're gonna do one more. This guy. That's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's where all your knowledge has come from. Oh, damn. Alright, well, I fucked up. This is off to a great start right now. Oh, fuck me. I shouldn't have died there. Ah. God. on the board. There's still a chance. Or he's gonna DC. Oh, he's back. Fuck! Oh! God damn it. Well, yeah, it wasn't meant to be. What's up, Super? Your book club over? Nice. Is this just a thing you do with your friends, or is this like, do you like stream or podcast this somewhere? Danny streams it? Okay. Nice. I wasn't going to, but if you want to do a couple co-ops, I can do a couple co-ops before I stop. Alright, I guess we're going a little longer, peeps. Wow. 557 at 0.71 pieces per second is crazy. I don't know, what are these, like, marks making? I don't know why some people have, like, diamond marks next to their names.
What's up, Reeves? How's it going, dude?
It's going. What's up?
Oh yeah.
How was your thing? Did you actually like beat every game you do for that, or is
We try as hard as we can to finish them, but we're not obligated to.
okay? I didn't
But
know if you were or not. Clear
yeah,
on because I
we beat
figured
most of them.
I don't think I've played N64 Goemon, but I imagine it's not like a short game.
It's not super short, but it's also not like real long.
Right.
About 10 hours.
Yeah.
It's interesting. The overall consensus was that it definitely had a lot of potential. It didn't meet, like, the gameplay itself was kind of boring and shallow, but the actual like characters and humor and all that was fantastic.
Gotcha.
You might like it. I mean, it's not bad. It's just boring.
I played like the Super Nintendo one. Is it similar to that or no?
It is. It's sort of similar. That's one of the points you brought up, actually. It's a little too similar, meaning that Konami kind of just tried to. They basically approached it the same way as the 2D one, but in 3D. So there was a lot of potential that didn't get realized. Like the movement is so basic. Like, like you know, in Mario 64, you have so many different little moves you can do.
Yeah.
And they just make the movement feel engaging and fun. This game, you just run in a straight line. Like you can't even like sprint. There's no double jump. There's nothing. You just fucking run. And the environments are huge. Like you're just running through big old empty fields all the time. Like you could tell they were still learning how to make 3D
Gotcha.
3D games. Damn. Thanks for the raid. How did you raid me? What's up, Daddy? I thought you already went offline. Thanks for the raid. Sorry, Reeps. Hold on. I'm almost ready.
Yeah, man. It's, you know what? It's all good.
Yeah, it's worth checking out. I'll say that much.
Gotcha.
It has a studio audience laugh track during the dialogue scenes, which is really fucking funny.
What? Like you're watching a fucking TV show from the 90s?
Yes, exactly.
That's so fucking weird. I've never heard of a game that does that.
I hadn't either until I played this.
That's actually
Why isn't my
crazy.
controller working?
I don't know.
My controller's not working. Okay, there it goes.
I
Yeah,
actually
of,
often
like,
have
wall breaking.
controller issues in this game. Whenever like right when I start up, it doesn't like recognize my controller a lot.
Yeah, this game was kind of weird with that. I had to like when I first started playing this, it recognized my controllers and I could just play. But at some point, I had to like bind all my controllers, otherwise they just didn't work. Like they were automatic at first. I don't know what happened.
Gotcha. All right, sorry. Well, you were saying something else about Goemon.
Oh, it has a lot of like fourth wall breaking, and it's really funny. Like there's a narrator who like talks directly to the audience about what's happening, and sometimes the characters will talk to the narrator. It's really funny.
That's interesting.
Like most of the time when games try to be funny, it doesn't normally resonate with
Falls
me.
a bit flat. Yeah.
But this game, dude, I laughing my ass off playing this game. It was just boring as fuck.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. It makes you appreciate, like, how ahead of their time Nintendo was back in the Nintendo 64 days. Like, when you play Mario 64, like, you know, you take a lot of the stuff for granted. But when you play other games from that era, it's like, yeah, Nintendo, they somehow had a grip, like, on 3D before anyone else did. They just knew what they were doing somehow. Crazy. Only Nintendo is still like that.
If only.
I see my internet's still fucked up. That's great.
Why is your internet fucked up all the time?
Yesterday, like, I tried to stream yesterday and my bitrate was just shit the whole time, and now it's still shit.
Yeah, I went to watch like a thing to keep my streak in your stream, and it was like a 13-minute long like thing, and I was like, is this gonna even like work? Because I think you're supposed to watch like 15 minutes worth of stream to keep it, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the stream kept dying and coming back, and it's fucking dude.
That is unfortunate.
It's probably gonna be the same way tomorrow. I have to try to fix it, I guess. It's weird because it's not like the internet itself like is being bad. It's just the streaming in particular. There's like something wrong with OBS. I don't know.
I don't know. Are you sure about that? You sound a bit robot-y right now.
Oh really?
Yeah, you sound super robot-y, actually.
I don't think I sounded robot-y during book club. Maybe OBS. Something OBS is doing.
Yeah, I
fucking
don't
up
know.
my internet.
Yes, something is going on fierce right now for you.
Hold on.
Like, I can still make out what you're saying, but...
Okay, I stopped my stream. Is it any different?
You don't sound robot-y right now, but...
Yeah, I think that's... That sucks. Because when you were saying I sounded robot-y, that's when my bitrate was at 0, and I got a message that said OBS disconnected, attempting to reconnect.
Right.
I'm gonna try reinstalling it.
Well, did you, like, update OBS recently or something?
Yeah. I might roll back, too.
Yeah, maybe it's whatever is something with a new version then.
It's a bummer. Yeah, if at any point I go robot again, say something. I don't think I will, though. But if I do, let me know.
Yep.
Immediately. Why can't you do that? That's bullshit. Wow. This is all because of my internet, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 100%.
Everybody knows that. Place 2 OPs in a row again.
That's nice of them. So I'm just not gonna stream this. That's
Clear
fine.
2 lines horizontal. That doesn't... Oh my god. My brain doesn't know how to count to 4.
Hey man, it's hard sometimes.
There we go, 4.
Horizontal eyepiece.
T spin double.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Clear a quad while on a 2+ combo.
That's weird. Okay.
That one's less than ideal.
get a triple Tetris.
Oh, yeah. I do those all the time.
I wonder what the most, theoretically, what the most powerful single attack could be. Big combo, right?
Yeah.
Have to just be with a bunch of spins in it that ends in a full clear.
Well, unless they changed it, the full clear is like a static amount added onto whatever you're clearing. So it's like, you know, if you get a full clear on like a T-spin double or whatever, it'll be the T-spin double plus like 10 or something. It might not be specifically 10, but...
Right. It's not that bad. But it used to be dependent on the whatever the combo is, I guess. I can imagine that if you have a really big combo with spins and ends in a full clear, if it was scaled, it could just instant kill someone.
Yeah, well, it's that that's not how it works. Like, it didn't work that way before either.
Oh.
The full clear is just worth less now, I think. So the biggest thing you could do would be you do a big ass combo and then get a T-spin triple. Like, that would be your... Unless I-spins count for more, too? You could theoretically get a quad spin clear.
Damn.
At the end of a, huge combo or something, somehow. I don't know how that would work out, but I get if those are worth more, too. I don't know if other spins are worth more, if that's only T-spins are worth more. There used to be, there was a chart that you could look at that showed, what everything was worth.
Mm-hmm.
It's not accurate anymore because they changed what all the, values are, but it went up into, crazy amounts, 40 combos, and it'd be like,
damn.
Oh, you're gonna send 40 lines on this single clear.
Jeez. Instant KO. I've played some one-on-one Tetris, not necessarily in this game, but just in general, where the match will start and I'll just get killed by 2 huge attacks, and just the fact that I wasn't playing extremely fast is the reason I died.
Yeah, I mean that can happen in this game too.
No,
certainly happens in this game.
Yeah, it does. Every now and then, it's just someone who's way fucking better.
And yeah, Stack, this game is just like Minecraft, except you place the blocks in the specific spots. Might as well be the same game. They probably should, Microsoft should probably sue and be like, hey, you guys copied Minecraft.
For sure, yeah, Tetris copied Minecraft.
We own this now, so, we can sue people over it.
That's weird. I don't know if it might be a coincidence, but if it is just OBS messing with my internet, it'd be weird that I also got a text message earlier today from my ISP saying that they were working on something, but according to their timeline, it should already be fixed. So it could be that it's just a coincidence that OBS is fucking with it, but also this happened.
Could be. But it could be that, you're not... right now, you stop doing OBS, right? It could be that OBS pushes you just over the line of where it's noticeable. So, when you start streaming, your upload is getting pushed just a little bit further than what you're actually getting right now because of the issues that are going on.
Yeah.
Whatever they may be. These mysterious issues. I air quoted there. You couldn't see me, but I air quoted.
I believe you. It is kind of weird though that when I'm not streaming, there's no robotiness whatsoever. But when I am, it's like it's severe. There's no in between. That's kind of odd.
Done. Clear 2 lines using horizontal eyepieces again.
No. Bad mistake.
Is there a good mistake?
Relatively. I could argue that there are good mistakes. Depends on if it's not too severe and you learn something valuable. That's a good mistake.
Possibly, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Oh my god, the garbage. Go away. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I died.
So
that sucked because that dude stopped like sending his trash there, like right at that part.
They should make the targeting system in this a little more integrated into the game. Like you can bind buttons to do it, but like there's no like heads-up display.
Yeah.
Tetris 99.
Chat wants to know what bitrate you're streaming at.
5,000. It's not.
What's your uploads? So like, what's your like internet speeds?
It's like I don't remember. It's not like super good, but it's decent. It's definitely enough to stream.
I assume so, since you've been streaming for,
over 10 years.
a long time.
Yeah.
Presumably without having issues, as far as I remember.
It's very rare. Every now and then it'll happen. But...
Yeah, but it's not like happening like every day.
No. Very rare. Stream at I used to stream at 1080p, but I started doing 720 because sometimes people with slow internet had a hard time watching. So I put it on 7. I think 720p is good enough.
That's what you don't have to do that anymore. It auto encodes like multiple tiers now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For like a long while, they've been doing that actually.
I set it to 720p.
So like
well, it was a long time ago that I set it.
Yeah, so like if you do 1080, it'll just make a 720 stream too. Like right now, I'm pretty sure mine has like all the way down to like not 140, 320, 480.
Yeah, I don't think
what's like the lowest one? I can't remember the lowest one.
144 or something.
I don't think it goes down to 144. I think it's the one right above that.
240?
Yeah, I think there's a 240. Might be wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty
according
sure.
According to Stack, it's 133 by 133 is my lowest. It's assuming you're talking about my stream. That's a ridiculous fucking stream quality.
I'm watching your streams in that resolution from now on.
133? You don't even fucking, like... There's like 1 pixel per Tetris piece, and my face is like 10.
That's hilarious. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when I switched to 720, that was not a thing.
Gotcha. Yeah. They've had it for a while now. It's not, like, been forever. It was sometime after, like, the whole becoming an affiliate or whatever it started existing. It was sometime after that. I just don't remember how long.
Definitely before that. I don't really. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
If I remember, I'll go and check the settings to see if I can change it, but I don't really care. Only my stream being in 1080p would have any real difference in experience. Fuck. Fuck.
I wanted it, but it wasn't gonna happen.
Oops. Damn it. How familiar are you with The Simpsons?
Older Simpsons, very. Newer Simpsons,
Very.
not at all.
What would you say the last season you saw? Was there like the latest episode? Like which season was it?
I don't know exactly when. Probably sometime when like the movie came out. So it's been like that long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same. What about Futurama? I know you love that show, right?
I do, but I don't. I think there's been a new series that I haven't seen of Futurama.
There are.
That was on like Hulu. Well, I know there's multiple, but like I think just the most recent one I haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
So like I saw like the first reboot I saw, but not the second one.
Yeah, when it was on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing some of the episodes from the first reboot, and they were pretty good. They were funny. I liked them. What about home movies? Have you ever seen home movies?
I have. Was there a home movies reboot?
No, I wish. Fucking wish. I'm just thinking, like, in terms of animated comedies, which one is my favorite? Probably Futurama. Damn. I wasn't even playing that bad. I just got murdered. I didn't realize you were dead.
I was dead. We also were pretty high. 600 is not low. I mean, that's literally on the board over there, like, without scrolling.
Yeah. Almost to 700, huh? I bumped up my overall PB to like 804 or something like that.
Nice. See, you can do that. I knew you could fucking do that. He's been fucking me, ripping me off all day.
Damn. You should write him an email.
I'm gonna write them a very strongly worded letter in triplicate and mail it to them.
Damn. Get one of those wax seals for the envelope. Let's bring back writing letters, fancy letters, Or you have a quill and an inkwell and a little ring that you stamp with wax to seal the envelope.
Agreed.
Everyone start learning calligraphy right now.
Drop everything you're doing.
Yeah, and learn it. Do you think it would be possible or viable to like rethink or redo the whole video store business model and make it successful today?
Maybe. I don't know.
There's gotta be something.
There's
right?
like
There has to be something.
I feel like in my mind arcades are fucking dead, but there's fucking arcades everywhere, so
Oh no, man! Yeah, no adding food and drink.
yeah, so it's
to
like you never fucking know. There could be
revive them.
there's just you get that one thing you fucking need and suddenly it's back.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, what could you do with a video store? What's the barcade equivalent?
The barcade equivalent for a video store.
Yeah. There's got to be some, dude.
I'm sure
There
there
has to be.
is. I don't know if I'm the person who can come up with that something though.
I'm not demanding you to be the next fucking Warren Buffett or something.
I wanted you to say whoever was the name that came up with the barcade so badly just now.
Dude. If I would have busted out the fucking creator of the barcade just now, why, do you know who it is?
No, I don't, but I really wish you did.
I should have just made up a name, dude.
That would have just been so fucking perfect.
If Abraham
Abraham
Cobblestone.
Barcade.
Yeah, Jonathan Barcade. Yeah. Delivery would have to be incorporated.
Yeah.
You'd have to. I don't know. People are used to like, a lot of conveniences nowadays. That's why video stores died. because
Yeah.
of conveniences. So you gotta add conveniences, right? Delivery. You use an app to pick what you want. But that still doesn't. No, that can't work.
That's
fundamentally
still not
flawed.
enough.
No, no. That's the totally wrong way to look at it. Because the whole point is you want people to be in a physical store, so that. I don't know, man. I think it might be impossible. Okay, no. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yes. You incorporate elements of either something like a museum or an art gallery,
Okay.
and you create a throwback type environment it's not just like a neat themed store, it's like you're immersed. It's like a fucking exhibit. That's all I got, dude. That's all.
Can you elaborate more on what the exhibit is that you're immersed in?
Yeah. So think about like a fun house, right? You ever been to a fun house or a haunted house?
Yeah, sure.
Think about that, but instead of being scary or wacky, it aims to recreate this very specific thing from this time, which was
Okay.
the video store rental experience, right?
Yeah.
You go there on the weekend, it's a special occasion, it's exciting, right?
Hmm.
You got to somehow figure out a way to convey that through, I don't know, like what do fun houses do? They have those mirrors, right?
Yeah, they have those mirrors.
So like you just have like I don't know. Like have you ever been to like an art exhibit it's not just like pictures on the wall. Like there's a lot of different types of media incorporated, like Like there's rooms that have projectors that project all over the walls.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I get what you're laying down with that.
Yeah, it's just you got to figure out how to use that approach to make people feel nostalgic about video stores, or make people interested. People who are too young to have, use them. Make them interested in that idea, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, this was a special thing from the past. It's interesting.
Hmm.
I don't know. It seems tough because, like, the whole point of an exhibit isn't to. Well, I guess there's a gift shop, but like, if you're trying to revive video stores, the whole point is to have people come in and give you money to rent shit.
Right.
And that seems like it'd be secondary if it was like an exhibit. Hey, any entrepreneurs in Reeb's chat? I should probably open your chat. Someone surely has something to say, right?
I'm sure they do. I can't look away from not dying here, though, so.
Maybe you could have actors who are like the clerks, I don't know. How would you act, though? Like, what would you do differently? I'm from the 90s. Hey, how about,
I'm from the
90s.
90s. That's what everyone in the 90s said.
Yeah, we'd always walk around saying, hey, I'm from the 90s. It was weird. I don't know
It was a strange time.
Yeah. Like, you could just have, like, different... I don't want to use the word stereotype, but, like... you'll have one guy wearing flannels and frayed jean shorts and combat boots.
Yeah.
Like, that's a 90s thing. Have 90s things. This might just not be a good idea. I'm just trying to think, because arcades definitely worked out.
Hey, who put crap at the bottom of my fucking board that I can't get rid of?
Wait a minute. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. The answer was right in front of us the whole time.
What's the answer?
We fucking said what it was. What did arcades do?
Oh, we just
had fucking restaurants.
We just add booths to it.
No, listen. You go to this restaurant, and before you sit at your table, you go rent some shit, and then you go sit at your table and play it at the table and watch it, and they've ordered food and drinks. That might actually be kind of a good idea if you do it right. Provide, like, it's not just like a booth at a restaurant. Provide, like, a comfortable atmosphere for,
right.
like, a party of 5, right?
Uh-huh.
You go and you walk around the movie store, rent a movie, go to your table, order food and drinks, and watch the movie.
Okay, but this really isn't... You're not... I mean... I guess in a sense you're renting the movie, but you're not taking the movie home with you then. This is more just like a movie theater where you can get food in, which this already exists.
No. Because the movie theater has one big auditorium that everyone sits in and stares at one giant screen. I'm talking about separate rooms where that are big enough for like a party of 5. Maybe there's a couch and a coffee table. Right. It emulates a living room of like a family of 4 or 5, right?
Right.
And instead of watching the movie in the theater, you go to one of those rooms, and there's a waiter that comes and takes your order. You order food and drinks, and you watch the movies you rented.
Maybe.
It'd be a fun time. I'd do that, dude. If there's a place like that, I'd for sure go. I'm starting to think, like, I wonder how much it would cost to do something like that. Start a business like that.
I think the main problem from that comes that you have to, like, you can't just do that with movies you own. So, like,
there's a loophole. There's definitely got to be.
There's a loophole.
Yeah.
I don't think there is. I think the loophole is that you get your fucking ass suit off for
No.
letting people watch movies that you're not supposed to.
We're not hosting anything. That's people. Okay.
Well, that's the problem. You are hosting something.
No, we're not. No, we're providing a room that happens to have a television and something that plays movies. And if you happen to watch a movie in there, that's fine.
That you rented from our establishment that is in the same building.
Yeah. It's not, dude, once you pay for the product, it's 100% the responsibility of the consumer to, you know, it's whatever they do with it is their business.
That's their business. We're gonna just open this door if you happen to walk in this room.
It sets a dangerous precedent to hold retailers responsible for what people do with their products after they buy them. I mean, there's some industries where maybe there should be some, you know, accountability, but that's like if I went to the grocery store and I bought a pineapple and I walked outside and bludgeoned someone to death with it. It's not their fault.
These sound wildly different, but I like your gusto.
Not their fault that I did that with the pineapple I purchased from them in their parking lot.
In their parking lot.
Yeah. It's, you know. Okay, how about this? Instead of providing...
I mean, it could... I don't think that is a bad idea. I think you probably are going to have to deal with, like, a bunch of tape, like, with
Definitely.
actually, like, getting the rights for people to view things.
Well, that's the whole idea, is avoiding needing the rights.
Yeah, I get that.
So you need to leave some of it up to the customer, meaning they have to provide part of it. Because you could go to a restaurant with an iPad and you could sit there and watch as many movies as you want. No one's going to get sued.
Right.
Right?
As long as no one else is watching it, because then the person doing it could get sued. If the person doing it is showing it to everybody, then yes, they could get in trouble.
Yes. If they stand up in front of the restaurant and say, "Attention, I'm about to screen this film. Come enjoy it with me." Yeah.
Yes.
But if I'm with 5 friends at a restaurant and I prop up an iPad on the table and put on an episode of Seinfeld,
yeah,
no one's gonna get
that's
sued.
okay.
Yes. So that's the idea. You got to create that sort of situation. It's kind of hard though, because that kind of removes one of the critical elements, which is you rent the movie from us. I don't know. Maybe just have a room full of VHSs that you don't. You're not paying to rent them. You pay a cover charge to get in, which is like $3, whatever. And then you pay for the food, pay for the beverages. And hey, look! Check out this room we have. It's full of these movies, these old movies that you remember from your childhood. Yeah, you can take them into the dining room with you. It's fine as long as you put them back. Not a problem. Hey, look, there's a TV there. Why is there a TV there? I don't know, but there is. We're not charging you to use it.
Yeah.
If you want to use it, go ahead. I don't think that would fly. The little guy never wins these types of cases.
They don't. It's unfortunate.
I don't have a team of lawyers.
Why don't you have a team of lawyers ready to go at your beck and win at all times?
You know, I really should.
That's right, you really should.
Yeah. Same to you, Chet. Think about it. You know, it's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them.
My uncle had a video store and we had a way of cutting and retaping stuff to take out previews. It
Yeah, you
seems
can
like
do that.
a lot of effort for very little reward.
Unless you really, really hate previews. And it's like, you know, it's more than just convenience. It's justice.
It's justice, goddamn.
Yeah. If you hate previews that bad, yeah.
I guess that's true.
You know what? So how does this work?
Go on.
Okay. Is there like a small local theater where you live that sometimes screens movies, old movies?
Not exact. There is a small local theater. I don't think they screen old movies though.
But you're aware that this happens, right?
Yeah. I am.
Like there's a couple theaters here where I live that every now and then you'll see like an ad somewhere that's like, oh, we're doing Ghostbusters for Halloween or something. How does that work? Is there like
If the movie theater has been around a while, they probably already had the rights to screen Ghostbusters.
and that never expires?
Probably. They probably just have to pay a certain fee, like, for whatever they're doing. Like, they probably made a deal that was like, hey, we're gonna give you X funds from ticket sales for, like, whenever we screen it. And so they probably just have to give them X funds.
Right.
I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying it's probably something like that, or something very similar.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or they're just doing it completely illegally, and it's small enough that nobody cares.
Happens all the time where I live. Well, not all the time, but like I will see at least, I'd say, 5 or 6 ads a year for these types of events, theaters.
Right. And that's small enough that they might not fucking care.
Well, then maybe they wouldn't care about this little place either.
Maybe they wouldn't. I'm not, maybe they wouldn't. I can't say for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out potential complications.
Right.
Especially if you're suddenly like, hey, we want to turn this into a chain that's, across the country.
That's a different story, yeah. That's a completely different story.
We want to revive the video rental chain.
That is the idea.
So, I mean, it doesn't really work if we're doing something blatantly illegal.
Yeah, I guess not. People would have to be so on board and confident with the idea that there's enough, there are enough investors to actually pay for the rights to do this shit.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like that would be an interesting thing, like if it was like a simple thing to like contact a movie studio and attain like a day, rights for a day.
I mean, you can. There is literally a system to do that.
I know, but I
and
mean,
then probably you could probably the thing you're talking about. You could probably do the same thing, because like, what was that movie that came out that Markiplier made? Iron Lung or whatever, the one that's based on the video game that did really good recently. I was watching a thing where he was on talking about like what he was going through to like get it into theaters, and there's kind of just like a group of not people, but like there's like a company essentially that's like you go through them and they'll just like set everything up for you in movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd imagine like that you'd be able to talk to them and get like rights for the thing you're talking about, where you like would have a small viewing party.
Right. I'm wondering if it's something like, I guess if you have enough money, yeah, anyone could do that.
Well, the thing is, I think you would go the route of the movie theaters, where you're like, okay, we'll do this, we'll give you a cut of whatever we end up making. So then you don't pay anything up front, you only pay when people are actually watching said movie.
Right. think one issue with that could be that these companies, these movie studios, would want to try to dictate what you show. Because the idea is that the people get to decide, right? From a variety of movies.
Right,
And
and
if
I
it's like a
mean,
theater, then the studios are just going to want their latest thing.
right, it's not impossible that it could be like that, but that's why there's this other this group of people is not related to the movie the owners of the movies. They're more in cahoots with the theaters instead of the studios. Right. They would potentially not like this system, considering I imagine this system would cut into their profits.
Yeah,
so that might be its own thing that you have to be like dealing with.
It definitely would. I don't know though, because in a way it could just almost be like passive income for these studios, right? These movies are old. Yeah. The only time they make money off of them is if they're on TV or if someone buys a copy of it, a digital copy or a physical copy. I mean, it's not like these things are really raking in the cash, right?
Yeah. So this is
someone to do this. Like, you're not really hurting yourself or having to exert any effort. You're just getting passive income from someone else doing all the work.
Yeah. This is the thing that I think would get them interested in it, because back in the day, they used to make a lot more money off of movies because of things like that, as opposed to, like, now they don't make any money. Like, they used to make a fuck ton of movie from video rent. Fuck ton of money from video rental stores. Right. And now they don't get that at all. So, like, you know, being like, hey, we want to try and remember this money you used to make? We want to try and bring that back.
Yeah, that's what we're here for, to make you money. That's how you begin a pitch. Right? Our sole purpose is to make you money.
Remember when you guys used to make an extra fucking 7 figures on every single movie you released, whether it was good or bad? We want to bring that back.
And you know what you could do? Instead of providing actual, like, real, legit physical copies of the movie, you create, like, mock VHSs that are just empty shells or something like that. And inside those are little NFT chips that you scan, and it pulls up a digital copy. So you don't have to actually, you know... That would cut a lot of cost out.
Yes, it would. Clear 6 singles. Why are you like this game? There you go, you're back. I'm dead.
That was just some extreme trash. Damn, pretty good though.
800 though, yeah. I got an achievement for that too. What is this?
We're in top 10.
Highest altitude to perform a successful revive at 770.
Damn.
That's only top 25% too. So there's an insane amount of people above. Oh, hey, Caboozled has first on that. I know him.
Cool.
All right. On that note, I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
GG's.
There. I know we didn't do a crap ton.
No, it's all good. Think about it, Reeves. Think about this idea.
I think it's not a bad idea. I know.
I'm just saying, think about it. All right, later.
See you, dude. I don't know why I'm the one thinking about it. All right. Well, Hurt's streaming, it looks like, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Hurt. Speaking of movie rentals, he's playing Retro Rewind right now. So this is a good segue into raiding Hurt. So like I said, we will be back tomorrow. I think it has a lot of overhead, is the problem. If there was no, like, overhead at all with the, like, having to, like, figure out how to actually legally get the movies viewing rights, it'd be fine. Having to deal with all that shit is just not worth it. Because otherwise you just build a fucking building and be like, hey, we're gonna rent you movies, come in here, watch it in your own private room. It's literally like a fucking, you know, a karaoke bar thing. Where everyone has their own private, like, karaoke room, like you see in fucking anime and shit. Except with movies, instead of karaoke. Anyway, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. We're probably going to do Guitar Hero 2 tomorrow. We'll try and finish that up. I don't know when that'll go live, so watch the Discord. And that, as usual, thanks for the bits, tips, raids, views, subs, follows. I didn't say it today. We are raising money. It's a little late. We haven't quite hit any of those goals yet, but we're getting there. Hopefully we can push to one of them tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, you guys have a great weekend. Go check out Hurt. I'll catch us all next time. What's up, Josh?